Let's go, dude. What's up, y'all? I'm still configuring things, but I got the bright idea to take it over to YouTube and the group. And now we can do cool things like chat on screen. We should. Pretty excited about it. Alright. So, how do we do this? How do we do this, gang? Why can't I swear? Why don't I have my hotkeys working? Let's go in. Let's add this. I think I'm supposed to add it as a browser element. I won't know till I know. Test. I mean, I embedded the chat, dude, so I don't know what they want from me. Okay, this chat is ready to display messages. All right, I can deal with that. Now, background opacity. Let's fox with that. That's chat right there. What's up, chat? I dig it, dude. It looks good. The question is, will chat actually show up? Will chat actually show up? Yeah. All right. Cool. We're good. We're good. What the hell? You need to connect your channel via the API method. What the hell does that mean, dude? It's bothering me. You need to connect it via the API method. That makes no sense. Chat settings. Appearance. All right. Let's fix this, dude. We need chat. Always need chat. Settings. Okay. Where's our sources? How does this shit work, dude? That's really what I'm asking. Destinations. Cool. I mean, we did that. We did that part. Settings. Yeah, we did that. Did that. Events, video storage, team. No, I don't think it's any of those, actually. Don't think it's any of those. How the hell did I get there? Oh, yeah. Okay. Manual setup. Connect channel via the API method. I don't know what the frig that means, dude. Restream. Connect channel via API. Okay. I mean, don't like. Monday announcements. That's not the name of the friggin' chat, dude. How do I fix that? Monday announcements. Give me a break. This is the name over here. Okay. What's up, Max? Dude. Big code. Max, good to see you, dude. Good to see you, friend. Yeah. Let's go over here. We will change this. Yeah. We're so close. Okay, we're so close to having chat. It's going to be an educational stream. Big education. All day Q&A as well. All day Q&A. What's up, Alice? Good to see you. Nice. We do have chat. We got chat. We just don't have Facebook chat. So let's fix that. Destinations. Add channel. Facebook? Facebook. I mean, I already connected it this way. So it makes no sense that I wouldn't have chat. Streaming software. Persistent stream key. Shit, dude. I kind of already started. Is that a problem? Persistent stream key. That's it. Integration dependent features like chat and analytics will not work for manually connected channels like groups. You can view that data directly on. Dude, what is it? What help is that to me if I don't have unified chat? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? How do I get connect private Facebook group chat to Restream? Dude, this is so good. I mean, is this all chill beats to chill and chill to? What are we looking for? I don't even want to watch a video right now. It's crazy. Let's go here. Let's see if there's some stuff we can do. Settings, interactivity, distribution. Clip it. We can clip stuff from here. That's pretty cool. Can I connect chat? Chat is chatting. Dude, I just want to connect chat. Restream, Facebook group, chat. Yeah, there's no way to get chat. That's so annoying. Alice, guess what we're doing? We're doing some PHP, which is WordPress. We're messing around with WordPress right now. I never got a chance to actually follow up with you and check out your WordPress. I would love to know how that shook out. All right, cool. We're ready, gang. I'm just gonna create like a dual window here so I can see both chats. I'm gonna need both chats, preferably. Alright, cool. So we got Facebook chat, we have YouTube chat, everything is copacetic. Cool. Let's get this off the screen. We will go to this view. I don't know why my hotkeys aren't working. Settings. Hotkeys. We need some hotkeys. Yeah. I mean, I've got them set, so okay, there we go. Hotkeys. Hotkeys active. We are active. All right. What chat looking like? All right, so I like chat there. I guess I'm okay with chat here. Can we even see that? Oh, yeah, we can. That's cool. Very cool. Very cool. What's the best way to have chat? Well, I guess we'll have to figure out the graphical user interface for chat another time. But it's an interesting question, nonetheless. Is this locked? I mean, we can at least do it. Right? Width? We don't need that much width, and we really don't need that much height either, TBH. Let's do 200 by 200. What the hell? Where'd chat go? Where you at, chat? Did I completely mess this up? Height, 300? What did they want me to do? Different. 300. Okay. Oh, there it is. Got it. We got it, chat. We're good, chat. Height has a minimum or something? Alright, cool. I'm so ready, dude. Alright, let's do some programming if we can. Okay. Okay. Let's chill some chill beats to chill and chill to, dude. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. These are chill beats, I gotta say. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm just gonna walk through what I'm doing and try to be productive. So, we've got all of our vault boxes from over here. Let me just pull that up real quick. Where is it? Not ChatGPT. Is it ChatGPT? No. Yeah, it's ChatGPT. Okay. We've got all of our vault boxes. Looking good. So, in those vault boxes, if they're a workshop, you want to grab the page path, which is going to be the resource link of that vault box. We're going to grab the post using WordPress's get page by path method, of course. That will return a post. And then, what do we want to do next? We want to check if that did get us a post. And if it did, we're going to set the post ID as post ID. Gotta have an equal symbol for this to work. Alright, cool. We got the post ID, gang. We got the post ID. So course IDs equal, or no, course IDs, post ID equals, vault ID. Cool. Echo, we're gonna echo found post ID dot post ID dot for what's up, Anthony? How's it going? We're just live streaming my workday right now, but feel free to ask any questions you got, because I'm going to be live probably pretty much all day and happy to answer a question. Echo found post ID dot post ID for vault ID space, and then we'll close that quote. We'll do dot vault ID. Cool. Yeah, it's actually vault item. Cool. We'll close that bracket. And then we will close the other bracket. We're done. What did I mess up? We close that bracket. We close that. Oh, there's a third bracket. Call to undefined function get page by path. Oh, is that not a thing? Chat? Is that not a thing? What the hell? Get page by path. WordPress. turns a page given its path. Am I taking crazy pills right now? That's exactly what we were trying to do. So did I not load correctly? Require once, require once wp-load.php. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's annoying that we didn't do that before, but it's all good. I'm kind of... like earlier on I said I didn't want chill beats to chill and chill to. I'm kind of chilling right now though. So maybe I was wrong. You know, if they had asked me what I wanted, I would have said not chill beats. Turns out, more chill beats, I guess. Wow, it's really ironic that, check this out. This page that we clicked last time I was on this screen just loaded, and it's a page about WordPress functions. It doesn't bode well for WordPress performance. That's not a good sign. Not great. Okay, we've required WordPress, so we have WordPress loaded. Let's just first make sure that this is a function. Oh, Nate Fenwick Smith asks, yo, here's a question for you. I just posted in the Discord, but saw that you're here, so reposting here. How do I get, dude, the whole point of using Restream, aside from streaming to YouTube, was to have a unified chat in this window here. Now, I can see your question, Nate, but they can't. How do we fix that? How do we fix that, gang? Maybe... Here, let me just add another source real quick. Since we got enough sources anyways. Display capture. Do a new one. It'll be, yep, it'll be this one. And then we'll crop it. Let's crop it. Transform. Can we crop? How do we crop? Dude, this is a chill beat to chill to. Maybe we don't want to add the whole display. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe the more OBS way to do this would be to do window capture. Window capture. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, we have a window capture. Let's scale it down. Can't hear me over the music, really? Damn. I'll turn the music down. Is that better? Is that better? I guess we don't need this other one either. Here, I'll get to your question in just a second, Nate. Just a sec. We need to change this crop, though, for sure. So the top, we'll drop that down a little bit. Maybe like 3200. Cool. I think we could go even less, right? We could go less. I'm not really chilling with this chill beat to chill to. I got you in 2 seconds, Nate. Hold on, sorry. Fiddling with my setting. Yeah, it's chill. I can do this. I can do it. Maybe we shouldn't even have... I guess this is cool. I'm just chilling in this top right corner, right? That's not bad. We like this? What do we think? Alright. Let's change the embed in stream settings. We'll crank up the background. And then let's do 8-bit. What do we think about 8-bit, chat? What do you think about 8-bit? What y'all think about 8-bit, though? Okay, we need to refresh the cache. Cool. Ooh, I like 8-bit, dude. What? Let's go. 8-bit compact. Let's try that. I kind of fox with 8-bit. YouTube chat, go crazy, YouTube chat. I need to see. I need to see what's up. This is not engagement baiting, I promise. YouTube chat, go wild, go nuts. Anthony Nasib, go off, King. Oh yeah, I like 8-bit, dude. I kind of fox with 8-bit. All right, let's get to Nate's question. Maybe we'll pause the music for a second. Yo, here's a question for you. I just posted in the Discord. Maybe I could actually, yeah, there we go. Here's a question for you. I just posted in the Discord, but saw that, dude, why is it not rapping though? Can we rap? Let's build, fam. Let's build. Why wouldn't it rap, dude? What's up with Facebook's CSS vibes right now? Okay, cool. Let's do it this way. Yo, here's a question for you. I just posted in the Discord, but saw that you're here, so reposting here. Using the CRM funnel builders, is there a way to only ask for credit card information if the bump offer is checked? For example, I'm offering a free CD the fans pick up at the show. Oh, I have to link them to the non-Eventbrite ticketing site on the thank you page after submission of the order page. If they don't take the bump order, then it doesn't awkwardly ask for credit card info before they hit submit. Is this possible? It's like it's a really jank thing to work around, Nate, because you're like disabling critical features of what an order form is supposed to do. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't do it that way. What I would do is I would just charge for tickets on the order form, because that is the base thing we're trying to do, right? We're trying to sell your tickets. And then I would just maybe use a Zap or a workflow to then send that data to Eventbrite. So you could use a workflow to go out to Zapier if you wanted to, or if you want to get a little spry, you could custom code it. But I'm sure Eventbrite has a way to receive events. So let's here, we'll swap in here. I fucks with 8-bit, dude. Where's my 8-bit homies at? So let's go here. Eventbrite webhook. Let's check out Eventbrite webhooks. Venue requires their site only. Go! But I mean, if you're routing the payment instantly, what are they gonna say? They're not gonna they're not gonna take the money. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Max, I will let you know what I'm working on in just a second. Right now, let's try to solve Nate's problem here. The venue site is an Eventbrite. So why are you sending them to an Eventbrite ticketing page right after? Riddle me that, Batman. Why don't you give me a link to the venue site so I can now hack it and destroy them for being so annoying. JK, I won't hack them. I don't know how to hack. I'm not that sick. I'm not that sick with it. I mean, I get, yeah, I mean, okay. Since we're coding anyways, I will try to create some JavaScript that will do exactly what you're asking. Even though I do think it's an incredibly jank thing to do. Why don't you make, I mean, also give me a link to your funnel too. But I'm thinking there's a different way we want to do this, because, oh, Anthony, feel free to ask a question. Oh, you accidentally typed that? Dude, I hate when I'm talking to ChatGPT and I accidentally press enter and then it gives me this friggin' dictionary of a response. It's no, dude, I messed up, you idiot. Oh shit, we clicked on your link. Okay. So here's your venue ticketing page. This is the one that they were no, they have to use this. It's so good. It's so good. We need them to use this. This is the one, right? This is what we're talking about. Yeah, that sucks, dude. That sucks a lot. Okay. that's cool. So let's put back on some tunes so that I can think real quick. And oh, I pressed next. Why did I do that? Okay, Anthony, I will get your question next. Let's go to Nate. Do you already have you don't have the funnel built out? Okay, we can do that. Let me just pull up our demo account and I'll just make sure that this is possible. But I'm thinking, like, as I think through how I would code it, I also think we can just do it without code. And there's probably a better way. So, yeah. Really what you want out of this is, like, you want an order form for the bump product, right? Like, because what are you asking? Is there a way to only ask for credit card information if the bump offer is checked? Okay, it's like, oh, you're offering a free CD that fans pick up at the show. Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, that's kind of jank. That's kind of jank. No, there isn't a way to do what you're asking, actually. There isn't a way to turn an order form into an opt-in form. And that's essentially what you're asking. You're saying if the bump product's not selected, let's just do an opt-in. But that's not an option. Because an order form is an order form. What we could do, though, Nate, is just create a form. Because forms themselves have payment options now. So let's start from scratch. Am I on the right screen, chat? Yes, I am. All right, cool. So, yeah, we got a form here. Let's delete this. So, yeah, I'm thinking sell products, maybe? Can we do show hide on here? That'd be really tight. Do these have logic? They do. Add conditional logic. Show hide fields. Ooh, baby, let's go. All right, yeah, we have everything we need. We have everything we need. Nate, we got everything we need. So what I would do is there like a section drop-in? Custom fields? No. I really don't want to have to make you use HTML, so, okay. Let's do this. We'll do a checkbox. And then, how do we do inline forms again? 2 column, cool. Field width is gonna be 100%. Yeah, this makes sense. We're almost there, dude. Yeah, so first name, last name, email, phone. This one will be 50, this one will be 50. Why can't text boxes be 50% of the width? What the hell is juice? What the fuck is juice? Why can't we have a text box be next to this? This is really annoying. Options, yeah, let's delete 2 options, cool. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking, Nate. We would just make like a form with like a custom section. Oh, you don't have to offer a bump? You don't? Because that really changes things, man. Like a lot. What the hell, Nate? Nate? What the hell is this? Image? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Nate, so here's what we would do, right? We would construct a bump-looking section. So, okay, well, why does that work? That pisses me off. We would construct a bump-looking section. So let's just call this, like, full name. Full name. And we'll just say it's required. And the query key will be full name. Cool. Short label, full... No, we don't need a short label. What the hell? All right, so then we have a checkbox. Like, what is a bump essentially, right? So let's just call this like one-time special offer. Cool. Very cool. Placeholders. You can have placeholders? That makes no sense. Query key, checkbox. Yeah. Spread their columns. Oh, okay. So we would say, yes, I want to also, yes, I want to pick up my, Nate Fenwick t-shirt at the merch booth for just $10, right? Like, let's make it our success message, right? And like, there's ways to make this prettier, right? I'm just kind of like messing with things. Cool. Yeah, that works. And then we would just like add in other stuff. Like maybe you want an image of the shirt, right? So we would add in, an image right here. And let's just say it's like this. Let's go to my downloads and make a random image. Let's just say it's my government ID. No, let's say it's this. Very cool. Image width, let's say it's like 200 pixels. Why won't they let me do this for... This is so annoying. Yes, Barry. People still make lots and lots of American dollars on free CD with shipping offers. Don't believe the anti-hype, right? And it's funny because I've heard other music marketer-y dudes say like, oh, I would never do that. It's like, why? You don't like having customers and money? That's wild. That's pretty crazy. You don't like customers and money? That's nuts. For your artists that you're supposed to help, they don't like money either? That's wild. So, yeah, you would put in some text here, Nate. We could, like... I would need custom CSS to make this work exactly how I want it. And I'm going to spare you that right now. Single line. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, like I would want to figure out how to make this look better. Like what in an ideal world, right, Nate? These are both 100, but then I can pretty much perfectly recreate what a bump product looks like. So I would want like dash line outline, colored background inside the dash box, and then like headline, image, checkbox, like headline here, image on the left-hand side, checkbox right next to the image with a headline, and then like description text and like the price in bold. If I could get that box look, which I could totally do with HTML, I just don't want you to have to code HTML, but if you have ChatGPT, like ask ChatGPT to help you with it. Give him an image of an image of a bump box, and then ask them to give you the HTML and CSS that would make that bump box. So you could even design it in the CRM, screen grab it, give it to ChatGPT and say like, I need HTML and CSS to make this. And then it would give it to you. And you could like, it might have problems, but you can tweak it. And then once you've done that, then you would do this. You would do conditional logic if, where's our checkbox? Do I have to save it before we can do that? I guess we don't want it to be required. Advanced settings. Oh, there's some sick advanced settings for these checkboxes. Okay, you can do a lot of styling here. Sorry, I got sidetracked. We'd want to do conditional logic. Why can't I access this checkbox from here? That's so annoying. Where's the checkbox? Okay, yeah. Custom field name. Options. This makes sense. This all makes sense. So I don't know why I can't do this conditional logic. If email is filled, and why can't I get the friggin' thingy magiggy? Conditional logic. Show hide fields if. Yeah, we can't use the checkbox as like the selector for this. That's really annoying. Let's go back. We can't use the checkbox. Why not, dude? Required, maybe? Why won't it let us do this? Trey Bizarre, dude. I mean, that's what I would do. I would say conditional logic, if this checkbox is checked, pop out one of these guys. And that'll be your collect payment form. So, but I will only want to show this if this checkbox is checked. And we have conditional logic, so there's really no reason. Form conditional logic high level. Read the friggin' manual, right? Drax Carter, what the hell? Getting ready to release my first song. Do you think I should run ads? No, don't do it, dude. Stop making music, please. Drax, you know what's an untapped market? Is the royalty-free Twitch stream ska music. There's literally nothing. There's no playlist. How am I going to get my ska fix while streaming? I can't. So I think there's a market opportunity for you to rush in. Okay. Which operations are covered? We do not support checkbox and multi-select and conditional logic. What the hell, dude? Oh, that's annoying. So we can't use a checkbox. Wow. Wow, dude. Wow. All right, so we're going to need to do like a... I guess like a radio button? Is that the thing? Let's do it like this. Yes, I want it. No, I don't. And then we'll delete option 3. I hate sites that make you type delete. All right, Nate, so here it is. Let's delete this. We'll use this as our conditional logic, and let's check. Oh, look, it is equal to yes, I want it. Yeah, guy. Then show custom message. No, I don't want to show a custom message, you idiot. What the hell? Can I do HTML in there? Okay, so we have our payment box, right? Let's turn it to live mode. Dude, why can't we do conditional logic on this bad Larry? That makes no sense. If it's equal to yes, I want it, then not show custom message. That's not what we want. And I was told explicitly that this was going to be conditional logic for showing and hiding fields. Oh, is payment not? Oh, okay, no. We're on the money. Yes, I want it. We're going to show collect payment. Wow, we did it, dude. So you're not going to have a bump box. You're going to have a bump radio button. Yes, I want it equals show this. Otherwise, we hide it. So how do we say hidden? No, that's not it. This sucks, dude. Sorry whoever made that, but I guarantee you they made it in 2 seconds. So it doesn't matter. It was Iggy. Iggy was just cranking them out. Miscellaneous. Colors and background. Options. Gah. Let's save and preview. So obviously, Nate, this leaves a lot to be desired in terms of styling, but we can do it this way. I am a golden god. That's from Almost Famous. We did it, dude. So you would want to change the payment options to just be one for a product. You would want to add some text or some images or some styling to make it kind of fancy. Like, yes, I want this t-shirt, or no, I'm good. And then now you have an opt-in form that double serves as this. So then you asked, what was your second question? You asked, You want to record it as a lead capture for FB optimization. Yeah. So with every CRM account comes standard a few workflows, one of which is exactly what you want to do. So let's go to status, published, apply. Oh, we don't have it here. Yeah. All right. We'll go to the artist template. So yeah, this will be in your CRM account. You already have it. It's called Funnel Events FB Conversion API Tracking. And what it does is it accepts 3 triggers. One is for a form submitted, which fires lead. One is for add to cart, which is like step 1 of a 2-step order form. It's like a form being submitted. It's like an opt-in, but it's not because they're about to purchase. So we consider that an add to cart, so we can do cart abandonment. So that's an add to cart. And then an order form actually being submitted for a purchase is a purchase. So we trigger on all 3. We use a condition block to check which one triggered this. And then we route to the appropriate conversion event. And this has recently been tested to be stable. So automatically, by default, you'll be getting purchases. Now, the one thing you might have to tweak out since you're using form submitted, so here's what you might do. You might add a trigger for form submitted. So you'll have 2 form submitted triggers. We're gonna call this paid form, okay? We're gonna add filter, form is, yeah. So let's say it's the form we just built, right? The form is that form. We might have to get purchase for it. I don't know, dude. Yeah, we gotta figure out. Maybe this won't work. Maybe an additional trigger won't work. But let's do this. Let's do an if-else statement in the lead branch for a form being submitted. So if a form was submitted, if it was this form submitted trigger, we're gonna just check once again. And we will say events, or maybe workflow trigger is form submitted, and damn, we don't have any events spat out. That kind of sucks. All right, so there's another way to do it. You would just add a tag in the form. But how to get the purchase? Oh, okay. I got it. I figured out how to do it. So you already have this workflow, but we're gonna add another trigger for form submitted. No, that won't work. We need like order or payment received. Yeah, payment received. That's what we want, chat. Paid form is gonna be the trigger name. We got a payment received, and then the source is form. Oof. Form is any of the one we just made. That's it, dude. So add a trigger for payment received, call it paid form. The source is going to be form. The form is going to be the form that has payment on it. And if we got a payment from that form, then that means that we want to register a purchase conversion. So then we'll go over here and we'll add another branch. Okay, so we'll add one more branch. We'll say paid form purchase. Okay, and that'll be based on the workflow trigger is form submitted, or no, paid form. I guess I gotta save trigger. Add no. Add branch, paid form. Workflow trigger is paid form. Perfect. That's it. And then here we're going to we're just going to replicate this. So we'll do copy all actions from here, and we'll copy it to this. Bam. And then the value, instead of being recent order value, you'll just hard code in whatever your bump product value is. So let's just say it's $8.99. We'll hard code that in, save, and now you're good. Now you will be also registering not only the opt-ins, which will go to a lead event, but the purchases, which will go to a purchase event. Or you could just do lead for all by changing absolutely nothing. But those are your options. I hope that makes sense. We did it, dude. Didn't even take that long. I love the CRM. There's like a way to figure out everything. It's like a little puzzle. And you just have to figure out the right way to do what you're asking to do, and everything goes well. If they don't take the bump, then what kind of conversion does it report it as? A lead. It'll be a lead. So you're all good. Okay, let's go to Anthony Nasib's question. I am throwing my first headline this November. I'm getting my ads ready. I really would like your opinion on what you've seen work best. Video, photo, multiple photos, and videos in a slide. I would just do a video, and it should be your best performing organic or paid content. So like, if you release a lot of organic content, pick the thing that just historically has done very well. Or if you run a lot of ads, pick the ad that just is always a banger, but it should be a performance video. I've seen like trailers work well, but the thing is those trailers are mostly just performance videos with like some text. So I think it's the performance video part that's doing the heavy lifting. And so I would just run ads with your best performance video. Works for Andy Hunter every time. Direct ticket link, message, or view profile. I would do direct ticket link. I would even do conversions, actually. I would do conversions. Repost to the original of the same ad I've ran. No, create a new ad. If you have a very good top performing ad, it doesn't matter because you're going to be swapping out the link that it's going to anyways. So you're going to have a new post ID. And so none of like the learning carries over because it creates a new post. So just run it. You just create a new ad with the same video though. And then run that. I would do sales conversions. You're going for sales conversions. I would not do any interest targeting. I would not do any age targeting. I would just do geographic targeting. Just do your DMA region around the concert. And then it's really like a binary thing. Does it convert or does it not convert? Do you get sales or not? If not, you're gonna have to try a more elongated strategy. So you might go for, you could go for creating a Facebook event, and then you could go for RSVPs to that event, and then you could use that event, because when people RSVP to your event, they get notifications about whenever you post in it, and that's why we do that. So you would target RSVPs to this event for your ad, and then you use the event as like free reach. Everyone who RSVP'd is gonna get a ping when you post something, so post cool stuff about the event, count down the ticket sales as they sell out. Only this many available, throw in bonuses, do like Q&As or like answer people's questions in the RSVP. Anything you can do to just drive more pings, more awareness, and always CTA to the ticket link. So if you don't get conversions right off the bat with a like purchase conversions campaign like I described, you're gonna probably pivot to that. And then really you're trying to get a low cost per RSVP, and you're trying to just hit it like it's organic social. You're trying to get messages in there, really promote the event to the RSVPs. And I would even do some boots on the ground hand-to-hand combat. Don't just rely on the ads for RSVPs. Also tap your networks. Anyone who's gonna be performing at the show or anyone who's organizing, have them tap their networks, drive traffic to that event page on Facebook. Now, a lot of people don't use Facebook anymore, so this RSVP strategy, like it's got its limits, right? Because you know, lots of the kids are on like TikTok or Instagram, and they don't really have an events function. So I would be driving it on organic social there as well, just without the events part. And that's it. That's what I would do. All right, cool. Let's get back to it, gang. Let's get back to it. It's time to code. It's time to code. Cool. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Some cool music. No problem, Anthony. Feel free to ask any more questions you have. We have required it once, so let's go get it, dude. Let's get it. For each vault item, we are going to, if vault item is a workshop, so if we're looking at a workshop, we are going to, the page path is going to be the resource link of that workshop item. Once we have the page path, we're going to do post equals get page by path. Once we have that post, we are going to do post ID equals post, to ID. Cool. And then we'll just we'll set the course IDs object so that we're corresponding a vault ID with a post ID. And then we're gonna print ourselves a little message to make ourselves feel better about life. And that should do it, dude. I didn't get any echoes, friend. This is so annoying. Is there like an is function for PHP? Do any of y'all know? PHP is function. Function exists. That's what we're looking for. If function exists, get page by path. Print R. Yup. Else. Print R. Nope. Cool. What the hell? That didn't work. Why wouldn't that work? Does function exist? Do we have a function existing exists option? Function exists string function. Yeah, I mean, I kind of friggin' did that. Oh, I need to wrap it in quotes, dude. Dude. I need to wrap it in little singies here. Cool. No fucks, man. Yeah. That should work. Yup! Alright, it does exist. So what do we have to print our course IDs? Okay, it's an array. It's an empty array. What the fuck, dude? What are we doing here? Print R. My name is printar, by the way. JSON underscore content? Maybe. Okay, yeah, that exists. So for each JSON content as vault item. Yep. For each JSON content as vault item. I like that. We like that. If vault item type equals workshop, let's just print them, dude. If vault item type equals, is it like double equals or triple equals? What are we doing? Let's just print it. Print it! Cool. We have a bunch of vault items where the type is workshop. I don't see what the problem is, dude. For each JSON content as vault item, if vault item type equals workshop, what's next? Page path is going to be vault item resource link. I mean, you can see it right here, dude. Look, resource link. Or wait, look at that resource link. That's a resource link. So if it's a resource link, then it's the page path. That's the page path. Dude! Okay. I don't see what's going on here. Yep. Post equals get page by path. Page path, object. SFWD courses, maybe? Print R. Post. Print it, dude. Print it. This is so annoying. Let's just take one and just make sure we're doing things right. Vault item equals JSON content. Our pre-save campaign's worth it. Chris G, what's up, Chris? Long time no see, dude. Are pre-save campaigns worth it? I mean, historically, meh. It really depends. If like your all consuming goal is to maximize Spotify, then yes, it's probably worth it to you. It's really just a question, like once that's the case, once you're not focusing on anything else, it becomes very obvious that like any additional bump is helpful. Drex actually, who was in the chat, has a great theory on pre-saves. Maybe he'll talk about it one day. But if your all-consuming goal is like Spotify stardom, then yeah, it's totally worth it because it's any edge is worth it. That's your whole goal. So anything that's going to get you further along that track is worth it. But if you're running ads for pre-saves, then no. Like, by definition of the word worth it, no. It will never ROI for you. It's impossible. So the physics don't check out for that to ROI. That said, like, if you're advertising for Spotify growth, you have a long tail in mind anyways. So this is kind of a moot point. Yeah, in an event where you're advertising for Spotify growth, I'll tell you, Taylor, hold on. Yeah, in an event where you're advertising for Spotify growth anyways, you already know it's not going to ROI. You're hoping that you get so big that your largesse ROIs, not like individual streamers you gained. So if you're in that scenario, like I'm not telling you any new information when I say like, no, it's not worth it. But if you mean worth it as in like it does have an edge, yes, there's an edge in doing pre-save campaigns. And then the new countdown feature of Spotify, I think is well worth it because you have exposure to media. So on the countdown page, when they go pre-save, it's native. So Spotify's doing it instead of some third party having to keep a database of all like the users and the access tokens and then adding it to their library when your track releases. They do it natively. So it's better, one. Two, you have media on there. You can put arbitrary video clips on it, on the countdown page. So advertising to the countdown page, there's more information to be had for the user than just like press stream, right? And then you can put merch on it. So I think, yeah, they're worth it, especially if you're going all organic. They'll never be worth it in terms of ROI, 30-day, 60-day, 365-day. They'll never be worth it if you're running ads. But like if you're running ads for Spotify, you kind of don't care about that anyways. Taylor Lane Music, what's the recommended amount of caffeine necessary to keep up with everything? Should I invest in Keurig futures for that extra financial boost? So I get a supplement called Yohimbine, which what it does is when you are fasted, like you usually haven't eaten when you wake up in the morning, so you're in a fasted state. And if you take Yohimbine while fasted, it potentiates stimulants. So it makes stimulants such as caffeine more effective than they normally even are. So I will take 10 milligrams of Yohimbine in the morning, and then I will take 200 milligram pills of caffeine. And that was usually my regimen before I worked out. Haven't worked out in like a month or two. And usually that was powering my strength training. But now I just do it. And we're rolling the dice, baby. And then I'll drink about 2 or 3 of these throughout the day. That's how much caffeine. That's how much caffeine it requires. I hope that makes sense. I have to pee a lot. Other than that, no real side effects or health problems. And caffeine is an incredibly well-tolerated substance with a very large volume of data on it. So, try drinking 100 cups of coffee, caffeine, stay to move at light speed. I feel that. Yeah. The other day I typed at 160 words per minute. 162. What's up, Mikearoo? What's up, chat? Dude, chat's popping right now. What's going on? Alright, let's finish this crap we're doing, dude. Why isn't this working? Cool. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna want to grab like some vault items, right? Yeah, we're gonna want to grab them. Mikearoo, I did? Let's go. Mikearoo Cage. vault item, JSON content, 50. I think that's what we want, dude. Let's print it. Print our vault item. Let's go. Yeah, it's a workshop. We got it, gang. So what were we trying to do? We were trying to say page path equals vault item resource underscore link. Yeah. Let's print our page path. Just make sure we're not crazy. Yeah, we got it. We have the page path. So let's do this. Post equals get page by path. Page path. We want it to. We want an object format, I believe is what we're saying here. Object posts. Let's just do posts to start. And then we'll print our post. Yeah, nothing, dude. Bothering me. Hey, it's bothering me. Hey, I'm bothered. SFWD course, maybe? Oh, getting mad. Getting mad. What is juice, dude? What, do I have to set this shit as verbose? How does PHP work? Ah! PHP debugging levels? Detailed guide to PHP debugging. Blah, 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 blah. Debug backtrace. Yeah, I really don't need that. Make PHP interpreter more verbose. Debug verbose output. Yeah. That's what we need. Let's ask ChatGPT, dude. Jippity. Nice, Micadoo. I've been listening to your podcast at work for several weeks now. I really enjoy it. I'm glad you do, dude. Can't stay long, but all jokes aside, your ability to fit phone is legendary, a case study all on its own. Thanks for all the great advice and knowledge drops. Entrepreneur never steers a musician wrong. Thank you so much, Taylor Lang. Let's go. In the spirit of FitFon, we now have the ultimate FitFon machine, Jippity. Or as one of my favorites, alternatives to Jippity, Claude. So we got Claude, we got Jippity. We also have Jippity and Claude over API if we want to do some custom stuff. Let's do the API for now. Let's do API. So I got this cool little command line utility the other day called AI Chat. I tested like 5 of them. AI Chat was the best. And so like if I'm in the command line, right? Or no, it's Control D. Yeah, we'll save the session. Session name equals Testerson. Dude, get out of here, Loom. Cool. So if I'm in the command line, right? This is my like ZSH command line. I can type in AI chat, starts chat, and then I can type .session, and that's like a saved session. And I can later bring it back up, and it will have, with sessions, it now has context history. So that's exactly the same as Jippity or Claude, except it doesn't have web search functions. But I could add that. It's pretty easy to configure. I think it's Lua. It's pretty sick. So yeah, let's ask it. How do I get more verbose logging out of the... Let's do this. Is this... What is juice? And what is juice? We want this. Yeah. Very good. How do I get more verbose logging out of the PHP interpreter command line? Okay. Interactive shell. Okay, that's what it is. Error reporting all. That's what it is. Error underscore reporting equals all. Very cool. Display errors equals on. Cool. Log errors equals on. Yeah. I actually don't need to log errors. I just need to display them. Cool. So let's do this. Post equals get page by path. And it's going to be the page path. And it's going to be a post type. And we're going to print it. Dude, oh, so mad. Ha, so mad. Let's try that. I don't understand, dude. Get page by path, page path. Give me that. Yo, for bands, let's Chris G asks, yo, for bands, where does the value for YouTube views and subscribers come from? My band has more just been trying to get eyeballs, but what's a good goal with posting consistent content on YouTube? I think YouTube is a place for content creators, not musicians. I think that YouTube is a great, what's the value of YouTube to a musician? When a musician has an audience, there is a very, how do I say this? If you were to go as a musician, build your own video interface on your website and host all your videos there and figure out like custom player solutions and stuff like that. And then have it integrate with like people's accounts so they can have an account and they can remember videos they watched and comments and see stuff like that. You have to manage all that. But YouTube is like the universal interface for that. And people expect to be able to go to YouTube and get your brand through all the features they love about YouTube. So if you have an audience already, it makes sense to have a YouTube channel because that's the interface people want to interact with your video content through. So for long form, especially 16 by 9 videos, YouTube's the destination. Now for building an audience on YouTube, using YouTube as your vehicle for building your first fan base it's not so great for that. And here's why. In order to build your audience on YouTube as a musician, as an artist, you don't get to be an artist. You have to be a content creator. So now you have to make videos that aren't really about your music. And that's why, like, you know, I don't know a whole lot of people who like listen to Andrew Huang. You know, I have lots of producer friends. None of them listen to Andrew Huang, but they'll watch his videos, right? You know, the list goes on. There's so many content creators on YouTube that are also musicians, but music is not like all the successful musicians on YouTube, music is not their main focus of their YouTube channel. Now there are some streamers, but like even Kyle Beats, for example, right? Like he makes beats, so he's trying to sell beats. Like he's not really trying to get you to buy his album or stream it or go to his show necessarily. He's a brand. And if you're okay with that, if you're cool with that, like, because there's lots of benefits to be had if you're willing to build that brand, but you will be a little bit different than just an out and out artist, quote unquote, which I think is actually, it's a better, more advantageous place to be. It's a better place to be to have a brand that people come to for advice, entertainment, and yes, you're good at music and people like that about you and they listen to your music. But it's not like the whole point. I think that's a better place to be. But a lot of artists, the reason I mentioned it up front, the reason I mentioned like you will not just be the artist you are on TikTok or Instagram on YouTube. The reason I mentioned it is because a lot of artists don't want to end up in that place. They have like an aversion to providing that kind of content. They think it dilutes their artistry. But if it doesn't for you, great. Music, yeah. Cover music NFTs and music AI, etc. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Taylor, we are in YouTube. We're also in our private Facebook group so that indies who are part of IndiePro can ask technical questions. So I will answer like theory-based or like opinion op-ed questions from YouTube. But I will like dive into your CRM account and like fix things live for our private Facebook group. So that's why we have both. So I can see chats from both. And yeah, there's tons of benefit to using OBS. Yeah, views don't equal streams or customers. I would also say, like, streams don't equal customers. Like, who gives a fuck about a stream, dude? I think you get more revenue from views than you do from streams. Who cares? Like, what? For instance, like, Drex Carter just popped in here. And he's vacillated between 400,000 and a million monthly listeners over the last, like, some years, right? On Spotify. Now, if I had 1 million subscribers or 1 million monthly watchers on this YouTube channel, I would be making far more than Drex Carter has ever made in his entire life. Why? Because there's a business attached to this audience. But since it's on Spotify and they're all streaming, it's a fraction of what it would be on any other platform in terms of revenue that it represents and revenue he's able to extract. So I think that, like, streams are actually worse than views, because with views, if I were getting 1 million monthly viewers a month on YouTube, I would be a millionaire. Like, cash asset millionaire, dude. Cash money millionaire. That's what I would be. But if you're doing that on Spotify, you are far from a millionaire. You're like a 100,000-aire max. So I really don't think. I think you should value the views more. Then on top of that, you can sell stuff. I mean, that's part of why you would be a millionaire. So I guess that's a moot point. Cool. Let's get back to it, dude. Let's figure out why this dang shit is not working. Yeah, let's print the page. This is so annoying, dude. I cannot tell you how annoying this is. Post equals. I mean, posts? Yeah. Post ID. Maybe we should try that. Echo page underscore path. Yeah. All right. We have a page path. That's what we want. Let's see what get page path expects to begin with. Yeah. Get page by path WordPress. Cool. What kind of page path does it expect, though? What the hell is all this MD5 bullshit? Do I have to encode the URL? Dude, Jippity better help me out real quick. Come on, Jip. Jip boy. Alright. Why the hell isn't this working? I'm just going to give Jippity, and by Jippity I do mean Claude 3.5 Sonnet. I'm going to give Jippity what we want. Oh shit, I just exited my PHP shell. Shit! Yeah, you guys might as well taste my pain. I just had this total shell loaded up, and now it's gone. Probably a silly question, but would IndiePro be a good resource for me if I'm not in a band myself, but want to help other bands with their marketing? Yeah, totally. Not only is our entire agency staff former IndiePro members who did so well with their own music marketing that they were like, I want to quit my job, but I need like an in-between. I need another source of income. I just don't need this full-time job anymore. So they started out with us as contractors or part-timers, doing music marketing for larger artists at the agency. So, and then tons of people who don't end up on our team, but like go on to market and promote other artists as a service. Like they trained up through us, and now they offer their own services. And then we also have an indie job market in our IndiePro community. So if other indies have services to offer, and there's other indies, other fellow indies of theirs that want to hire them, like we can facilitate that connection. So yeah, totally a great place to train up on digital marketing, specifically as it pertains to music careers. Yes. Digital direct response marketing is what we teach. And then everything that we learn at the agency becomes part of what we teach. So it's this big like feedback loop, right? It's a feedback loop. It's a flywheel. All right, cool. What are we doing here? Yeah, we wanted to get that. Cool. So let's go here. Why isn't this working though? It's so annoying. My hotkeys randomly just stop working. Why isn't this working? Just tell me, Claude. Claude? Oh, let's put him back on our Muzak. It's crazy the turnaround. I was like, no chill beats to chill to. And now I'm chilling. Complete 180. Trying to retrieve a page or post using the get page by path function in WordPress, but it's not returning the expected result. Here are a few reasons why this might not be working and some suggestions to troubleshoot. Make sure you're using the correct post type. You've tried posts, SFWD courses, and posts. The correct post type might be different. Path format. Ensure that the path you're using matches exactly how it's stored in WordPress. Sometimes the path might be slightly different from what you expect. Oh, it is slightly different. What the hell? Why didn't I think of that? What? Okay. Content equals WP content plugins vaults S F assets JSON member content.json. Haha, we got it. We'll just echo that real quick. I dig it. Now what? Now what do we do? I need my PHP script, dude. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got it. Next, let's JSON string equals file get contents content. Cool. Let's print that bad boy out just to take a look at it. Cool, we got it. JSON underscore content equals JSON underscore decode JSON underscore string true. Very good. We have our JSON content. So let's just take vault item equals JSON content 50. That's what we did before, right? And then we'll just echo that just to make sure we're good. Array to string conversion. No, that's not right. It's not an array. Or is it? They consider dictionaries arrays. Yeah. So we have to printar it. Printar. I had a friend in grade school named Printar. From India. Cool. We got it. So we're going to do page path equals... page path is going to equal resource link. So that's going to be vault item resource underscore resource underscore link. Let's echo that as well. We want to double check at every step. Oh, forgot that. Cool. We got the right thing. So we're going to do we have a dot replace function in PHP? Guys, chat, can you answer this for me? Replace string substring PHP. String underscore replace. Dude, PHP and Python and JavaScript, they're all the same thing. They're basically the same. Why is this in Russian? Is this in Russian? Why is it in Russian? I don't need Russian. String replace function. Cool. Is this in Russian too? No, we're good. String replace. World